Master versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power.
I will fight with honor.
Bran is pretty good. He's cheap and he actually kind of contests tempo mage minions pretty well. I have a decent hand.
The legions I command. My legion.
The double Prince Malchezaar.
Well met.
Okay,
Well played.
this is what I like to see.
Well played.
Okay, well he's still playing Mana Worm, so he's actually a douchebag. Can I take back my well played? Is there an undo emote? It's okay, I actually have early minions here. Yola contests the board pretty well, unless he has like a mage spell in his hand. That would be pretty bad. Okay, I still got to kill one of the mana worms. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Elise just has the best stats for contesting the mana worm here. Thanks, Prince Malchezaar. I don't have any spells in my deck, but surely that 8 mana War Golem will come in handy. Let's play out the Gormok here because he contests the Mana Worm. What is that card back he's using? Is that the Heroic card back? It might actually be hard for him to deal with Hogger here.
Let's make magic.
Okay, Hogger lives another day. Let's see if I can get a defensive hero power off Finley here. Definitely don't want life tap. I guess I just take the priest hero power here. This isn't a super good trade with the Hogger because he can ping it down, but otherwise he could have just sent the water elemental into the taunt, and then this guy plus ping it down anyway, so I guess it's fine. Maybe I heal up my Hogger. I was planning on just healing myself. Healing Hogger's not bad either. I think I want to play Morose.
Let's show our guests a good time.
I think I am going to heal Hogger. He's pretty important. Sometimes I just die to burn because I make this play, but sometimes I win the game because I make this play, so I think having a healthy Hogger is pretty important. Hopefully he doesn't have Blizzard or Flame Strike here.
I got it.
I'd really like to pick up Reno Jackson soon. Well, Chillmaw is really bad with Morose and Hogger on the board. I think I just gotta go for the Rag. Even if I miss here, it's not necessarily disastrous because I have the taunt, but sometimes he can Frostbolt the taunt and then push 6 damage with his minion. I'm actually dead to Frostbolt Fireball here. I think I would like to heal myself because, as of right now, anytime he draws into Fireball, it's lethal. Unfortunately, the only significant minion I can play with the hero power is Chillmaw, which is really bad with my board, so I guess I'm just playing Bran and healing myself. Seems kinda bad. but I think healing myself right here is really important. I really want Rag to hit the 6-3. I'm dead to a lot of stuff right now. Alright, he's also playing Malchezaar. No wonder his hand is so bad. It's having so much trouble drawing into win conditions. Okay, so how much damage can I push here? My board has 9. So with Ice Howl killing one of the 2/4s, send a 1/1 into the 6/1, and then I push 5 face damage. I have a 50-50 with Ragnaros for lethal. I don't believe I have a guaranteed lethal here. I need to push 5 face. And then there's no way to kill this guy off. Alright, I'll take the 50-50, I guess. Oh boy. I have a feeling someone died here. Jesus Christ. That's not actually that bad though, because I can just play Rag for lethal if he doesn't spawn any minions. Okay. Okay. You shouldn't be able to draw into anything relevant here. Got him.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
I will fight with honor.
If I had a better hand, I would definitely keep Reno. I got 3 3s, which without the coin is not especially good, but 3 3s is better than no 3s.
Legions I command.
Alright, and I drew Malchezaar. As a 5-drop, Malchezaar is actually just pretty solid. Oh boy, it's Zoo. Okay, okay, we got the 3-4-5 curve.
Reporting for duty.
I just need to not be too far behind after this turn. So don't, like, coin out an Imp Gang Boss. Nice.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Just play Fiola here, because she has the best stats. There's kind of some merit to just, like, playing Moreau's. Because over time, the 1/1s have a lot of value. But I think I just want the most solid minion on board this turn. Well, hopefully Barnes pulls something nice.
Tonight, a tale of wonder and
Show me
magic.
Rag. Show me Tyrion. Okay, show me Rag. Nice. Oh, maybe I should have played Bran last turn. On the off chance he wouldn't kill it, then it could have curved into Barnes. That was probably better. The extra attack on the Fiola didn't really do much. I didn't even consider the potential of Bran living.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Wait, why is there a lowly squire on my opponent's board? Oh, Peddler. It came from Peddler, right. Malchezaar, just solid stats. And I want to kill off the dire wolf.
Put this apple on your head. Stop yelling! Run away!
I have kind of a weak turn here, but I do get to get my Moreau's going. I guess that's a thing. Probably do have to kill the juggler rather than the Imp Gang boss. Even though Imp Gang Boss has like really good trades into the stuff I'm playing here. Or not really good, but it has decent hits into the stuff I'm playing here. But I can't just leave up a juggler. If he played Forbidden Ritual this turn, I could get like completely blown out. Another Imp Gang, huh?
Get it out! Get it out!
Kinda sucks to play Geddon with Morose on the board, but Geddon is really, really good here.
I wonder.
So I definitely need to send this guy in here. Playing Geddon. I was planning on running into this guy, but I guess it actually makes more sense to kill off this guy and then get one face damage. Because either way I leave 1/1 on the board. I got Archthief Rafam from Prince Malchezaar. Thanks, Prince Malchezaar. You're a bro. Hooking me up with the slowest 9-drop in the game. I don't actually know if that's true, but it's pretty slow. Wow. Feels bad. I believe this discount on Shifter Xeris is maintained through transformations, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Looks like the discount is maintained. I mean, I guess I take Rafam here. Or I play Rafam here.
The supreme archaeologist.
What are the odds he actually clears my board? Pretty unlikely. Maybe I'd take the Lantern? I think the Timepiece is just more consistent, though. And I think I'm more scared of Bran than Councilman. Not really sure what I would be afraid of Bran doing, but sometimes it does scary things. If 3 of my things hit face, I have lethal. If I'm playing pure board control, it's better to attack into one of these with Rafam first. How likely is it that 3 hit face? Probably not very likely, actually.
I wonder.
Maybe I don't even play it here. Maybe I just drop Tyrion. How do I lose if I play Tyrion and just clear his stuff?
Put your faith in the light. Revolting my shield for Argus. Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, maybe this is winnable. I have Barnes and Xeris in the opener. Priest is slower than most of the stuff I've been queuing into. I think there's some hope this game.
The legions I command.
If Shifter Xeris can get me a good 3-drop, I'm definitely feeling a victory here.
Once upon a time.
Alright, Dragon Priest. I think I'm just gonna play Pyro here. It contests that thing, and it just gets me something on the board to help me get to my Barnes turn.
Reporting for duty.
I have Barnes for next turn. My 5 is blank, but then I do have a 6/7. The Hogger from Malchezaar is actually not too bad. That card's at least playable.
My word is paramount. Leave me alone.
Wolf Ram Shield.
A tale of long lost world.
I mean Tyrion.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
That should definitely trigger Barnes again. Like it shouldn't, but I want it to, so it should. Okay, passive turn from the opponent. Also going to be a passive turn from me. But after this turn, I can actually start doing stuff. And he's had some pretty solid drops in the early game, but it seems like maybe he's been a little bit too slow, and I can actually start getting some stuff done. He chose to do 1 less damage to me to get a little bit of extra value out of his hero power. Probably a good play.
Mother is near.
It's also probably good for me that he didn't have, like, Blackwing Corruptor there, or Azure Drake. Oh, he had Azure Drake and just thought healing his dude was better. Interesting decision. Not sure I agree with it.
For honor.
So that's obviously a good trade. Get that pesky Azure Drake off the board. Hogger is really good against these guys. Curator's a pretty good drop here too. If I play Curator, I do actually draw 3. I have a few dragons left in the deck, and I still have Mukla and Finley.
I wonder.
But the Hogger just seems so good. The thing is though, I have to imagine he's got like Entomb here, and I think I would rather he Entomb the Curator. Curator also isn't vulnerable to Shadow or Death.
I wonder.
But maybe I would like to bait out Death before I play Ragnaros next turn. I think I like Hogger best here. It just baits out removal for Ragnaros a lot harder, and the Curator actually doesn't even kill off the Blackwing Technician. Alright, he does have a Shadow or Death. Not thrilled about that, but it's okay, I suppose.
All upon us.
I'm not in that much danger of dying. Ragnaros has 2 really good minions to clear off here, and I think I would rather Ragnaros get entombed than Tyrion.
Once upon a time.
Are you mocking me?
Looks like he might just not have removal here. That'd be nice for me. Okay, trying to get some value out of the Twilight Drake before it gets sniped down. Probably a pretty good play. Drew into Nat Peggle. That card's probably not going to do much this game, but I appreciate the thought, Malchezaar. I think I kind of like just playing Ice Owl here. Gets me something to control the board going. It means that my Ragnaros is only going to be hitting a 1/3 minion at best. But it does mean that I get to guaranteed kill off the Twilight Drake, which is pretty good. And it looks like he doesn't have any Spell Lancers, so maybe he's just looking to play a minion here. So just getting the Ice Howl on the board is a pretty good way to contest that.
I wonder.
Alright, he had an answer there, but it did take up his whole turn, and he had to top deck it. I think I just like playing Tyrion and Peggle here. I don't really like playing Onyxia because there hasn't been a point this game where I've been able to identify that he doesn't have like Holy Nova or something like that. So sometimes Onyxia just gets wrecked. It also lets me play out Peggle in a spot where it's very unlikely to die. I guess another play there was Wolfram Shield plus Elise Starseeker. And I think this is just way better. My Nat drew Nat. So I have to assume he has a dragon in hand. If I send in Ice Howl, it dies, and then I have a 6/6 Tyrion. If I send in Tyrion, I have a 6/3 Tyrion and a 10/5 Ice Howl. So I'm basically, like, sending in Tyrion's just way better. It trades 3 health on the Tyrion for a 10/5 Ice Howl on board. It's definitely gotta be worth it. I guess the question is, what else do I do here? I have 7 cards in hand, so if I play Curator, puts me down to 6 and then up to 9. Peggle can actually overdraw me if I play Curator.
Move quickly.
Unless I play another card with it. Which I guess I could just play Finley along with it.
Don't test me, child.
Play Curator and Finley. Well, I guess I'm not playing Finley because I ran out of time. So hopefully, I guess it doesn't even really matter if Peggle overdraws me here.
I wield the power of black.
Alright, so he had a Corruptor.
Leave me alone.
Shadow Word Pain on the Peggle. Alright, Archthief for Fom from Prince Malchezaar. So I can actually use Gormok here, which is pretty sick. So that's probably a good play. Just go like Bolf Gormok. I want to take the damage on my hero, not Bolf. So I want to attack before playing Bolf. He just used Shadow Word Pain on my Peggle, and then I played a Bolf Ram Shield, so he's got to be pretty unhappy about that. Oh, had second Pain. Let's go ahead and see what Finley can do for me here. I'd like to get a defensive hero power just to make it impossible for him to win. I think I like the Priest hero power here. Okay, so I'm gonna heal up and just play Bran. Punch him in the face. I guess I should just play Elise here.
Do you have the artifact?
For justice.
Well, I mean, I'm probably just gonna kill him, but the goal is for Bran to live, and then I get 2 artifacts off for Fom. Okay, he's got AoE. Nice, he's got AoE. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy that the game's going longer. I'm having fun. He killed Bran, though, so that's upsetting. I guess I just play Rafam.
The supreme archaeologist.
Take this.
Get back!
Do not touch.
And I'll hold my weapon, because I have no other way to get a weapon. I decided to take this thing over the buff, just because this thing... Like, if he clears my board, there's no way he gets to develop a board along with it. So that's guaranteed 10 damage, whereas the other thing is only probably guaranteed 10 damage.
Must consider.
I bring life.
You have been.
Nice.